Widespread reports of various challenges with the Ghana card registration in the Ashanti region has drawn an apology from the National Identification Authority. Professor Attafuah has been responding to long queues, stolen equipment, slow and delayed processes amid allegations of extortion by registration officials. These have characterized the exercise in the Ashanti region. The Executive Secretary is blaming indisciplined registration officials and failure of the public to report wrongdoing. He called into Love FM's morning show hosted by David Akwete to pour out his frustration. Nana Asensu-Mensah has more in this report.
Okay, I came here on Tuesday evening around 11 to 12. We slept here. Then the next day we joined the queue. But yet we haven't get it and we are still on the queue. Okay.
My name is Denisha. I've been here since Monday. I've been coming. Today is my 4th time. But today I came very early. It was around 4 a.m. But since then, I've been feeling cold. They gave me a number. I've been here and still, I'm not able to write my name. So I don't even know if I'll be able to write today. So I'm still waiting. I'm still in the queue. The queue is not moving. It's just choked. So I don't know what is going to happen today.
Executive Secretary Professor Attafuah blames indisciplined registration officials and failure of the public to report wrongdoing. He called into Love in the Morning, hosted by David Akwete, to pour out his frustration.
The system itself is not slow, but the processes by which we Ghanaians are conducting ourselves, Ghanaians beginning with some of my staff, who, as I hear, are engaging in rent-seeking behavior, creating artificial shortages, demanding bribes, exploiting people's desire to get the card, painful experiences of putting Ghanaians through needless hardship. So people are going to queue, some, I understand, overnight, like from 10 p.m. until the next morning. And when they get there, the disruptive conduct of some of my staff, as well as some prospective applicants or bystanders who go to the centers to create confusion. There is a mix of factors that relate to issues of indiscipline and corruption that are affecting us.
Professor Attafuah cannot understand the registration challenges in view of the level of personnel and equipment deployed for the exercise in the region.
The saddest part is also that to date, I have in Ashanti region, and we've gone to the complaints coming from Ashanti region are huge. Yes, this is the most populous region, and you know something, in Ashanti region, we have put about 5,400 machines. By the time we were getting to Ashanti, by a mix of coincidence and other factors, Ashanti region, we were ready to inject over 5,000 machines. We have so many people properly trained to do the work to make the experience much better, much smoother than in any other region. All the other regions, we had about 1,050 machines, just 1,050 machines. In Ashanti region, of over 5,000. We have opened 833 centers. In all the other regions, we couldn't open a maximum of 350 centers. So this should be a much better, smoother experience.
Amid the frustrations, Professor Attafuah is encouraging people to report misconduct of unpatriotic registration officials to security agencies or NIA office for immediate attention.
If I didn't get, I won't do it again. That's all. I can't waste my time like that.
Actually, I don't know. I'll be going back to school very soon, so I don't know. But if I'm able to write my name today, I'll come back tomorrow morning to see if I could do it.
Meanwhile, the NIA has extended the registration period by 1 week to make up for the lost days during the Christmas holidays. For JoyNews, Nana Asensu-Mensah, Kumasi.
Nana Asensu-Mensah filed that report. He joins me on the line. Let's go quickly and to find out what has changed, if any. Nana, thank you for your time this afternoon. But tell us, so Professor Attafuah calls in to, reprimand his own staff. How widespread is the situation, first of all?
Thank you, Gypsy. The situation cuts across, let's say, the whole region. We've been monitoring the situation since the exercise began. But especially after the Christmas break, the situation has really intensified to the extent that some of the people or the applicants, they will just go and then join the queue a day before. Let's say they'll go and sleep there like 2 a.m. Some will go there like 5 p.m. sleep there so that they can get their checks to get their card or be registered to get their card the next day. So the situation is very, very appalling, so to say. And then it's duplicated all across board, all the registration centers. Everywhere is dense, and then most of them will be complaining. Speaking to some of them, they are really frustrated, just as the Prof. Attafuah was frustrated in his speech. Most of them are saying that they don't know what is going on, either the machine, the biometric machine, or the equipment they are using are faulty, or maybe the people or the personnel they are registering them are not well motivated, or what they can't finger at what the fault or the situation comes from. They are just frustrated because, and knowing very well that there is a limited time for them to register, some of them are really frustrated, and then you will see a stampede at most of the registration centers, talking of Asokore Mampong, talking of Eija, talking of so many places that we visited. The place was very, very dense, you see.
When is the deadline? Within what timeline are they looking at?
It was supposed to have ended around 6th January, but they have extended it and then to 16th January to make up some of because during the Christmas break, there was a 2-day break, so they have extended it, hoping that most of the people can make up and then also register. But even speaking to some of the people in the queue, the long queue, they were saying that even the extension is still not enough for them to register, because some of them had started joining the queue 4 days ago. One lady told me she came there on Monday. She came around 3 a.m. She was not able to get her name registered, and then she continued going there till today. And if the situation continues, she will leave for school. So she hopes that even after school, the registration date or period will be extended for them so that they can also register and get their Ghana card.
Nana Sensu-Mensah, Nana, thank you very much for that update. We've been trying to get to the National Identification Authority to find out what happens to these persons who have been found out to be engaged in that corrupt practices mentioned by Professor Attafuah, and whether or not there will be an extension as the people are seeking. As and when we have him, we'll get to him for that information.